check on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled,
and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And that'll bring up the form. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Goodwin will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Ball one to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The batter, number 1.
Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Springer over at second. Gurriel at first, one gone. And he takes strike two. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he is in there. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Adam Kolarek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 56.
Now the 3-0 offering, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado, and their runners at the corners now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Skied into straightaway right. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-6 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on just 1. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Austin Barnes is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we'll give you a look there at the Angels team leaders in that category as he's been doing well. Currently second on the ball club. In now is Anthony Rendon. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Digging in, Michael Brantley, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Jordan.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Alvarez. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder.
Digging in, George Springer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Brantley, base runner at first with 1 out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ty Buttrey enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 10.
Boy, Dero, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do in today's day and age of full.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The runner scores from second.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, Dero, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. In his career, Correa is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in, a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Martin Maldonado.
In now, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So they do strike for 2, but it... Josh James will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The Angels, the first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rendon.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. James rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 4. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything into account. I think he caught them off guard right there, laying that bunt down, and now he sets up as the possible go-ahead run.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. In there, now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
That was great wheels against a great arm behind the plate.
Let's play ball.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. 2-0 to Brantley.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone to get himself back in this count.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down.
Oh, and he misses it. Jack Mayfield will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He singled his last time up. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the game. He's safe.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Houston Astros put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.